I want to talk about bad timing. Here we are on the first day of in-person learning at more than 24 schools in Baltimore City, and we find out about a positive case of one at one of those locations, and it is an employee, one employee. Now others are in quarantine, and now 3 classrooms are closed down. WMAR 2 News' Ray Strickland has been working on this story all day long. He joins us live now from William Paca Elementary right there on North Lakewood. Ray, what can you tell us?
Hey, Jamie, what we know so far is that this employee who tested positive for COVID-19 worked in a kindergarten classroom here at William Paca Elementary School. No students tested positive, but 3 kindergarten classrooms did close as a precaution. And right now it still remains unclear exactly when this person contracted the virus. The Baltimore City School District says crews are cleaning and disinfecting William Paca Elementary School after an employee tested positive for COVID-19. The district says it recently learned of the positive case and says 2 other employees who worked closely with the person are in quarantine. The employee who tested positive worked in a kindergarten classroom at the school. Now 3 other kindergarten rooms are temporarily closed. The news came on a day where more than 24 Baltimore City schools reopened for in-person learning. It remains unclear when the employee contracted the virus.
And it's just been a disappointing day. I can't put it any other way.
Kiera Davis Griffith, who is a parent of a 2nd grader in the district, says the report of a positive case at a city school is disturbing.
And one of the things that really bothers me is the transparency of all of this. The first time I'm hearing about it was on Twitter. Second time I'm hearing about it was here in this conversation.
The positive case also came on the heels of North Bay Academy suspending in-person programming because of an outbreak. The organization partners with the district. In a letter on November 10th, the director of education, Richard Garber, said a staff member and 3 students tested positive for the virus. Garber also said 40 students with connections to 7 city schools may have been exposed. Davis Griffith believes the district should close school buildings and consider going back to virtual learning.
They've gone home and they've interacted with their families, and their families have either, gone to work or got on a bus or gone to the grocery store. This is now a bigger thing.
And the Baltimore Teachers Union, who opposed the district's reopening plan, sent us a statement. The union is calling for transparency, saying, quote, if we can't rely on district leaders to inform the school community, and the union when there is a positive case of COVID, we should not be in school buildings, end quote. Live in Baltimore City tonight, Ray Strickland, WMAR 2 News.
Ray, thanks.